What's up, you guys? Happy Monday. It's Sussan Mourad here with Clevver News, and we hope you had a really nice and safe long weekend. In case you were soaking up the sun while hopefully being social distant, you might have missed the big news over the weekend. Kanye West announced on Twitter that he's running for president this year. Seriously, you guys, just when you thought 2020 couldn't get any weirder, Kanye West chimes in. On the 4th of July, he tweeted saying, quote, "We must now realize the promise of America by trusting God, unifying our vision, and building our future. I am running for president of the United States. Hashtag 2020 vision." And before we get into all the reactions to Kanye's big announcement, in case you aren't super familiar with how politics work, don't worry, we weren't either, we did some research for you. If Kanye does indeed plan to run in the November election, it would be a bit of an uphill battle. According to People magazine, Kanye would have to run as an independent and has already missed a number of deadlines to make it onto state ballots. They reported that he will not be eligible to appear on the ballots in Indiana, Maine, North Carolina, New Mexico, and Texas. And for all the other states, the process of getting on individual ballots can be complicated and varies state by state. For example, in Arizona, candidates have to get a number of signatures that is equal to 3% of all registered voters in the state. And in Michigan, candidates need a minimum of 30,000 signatures, with at least 100 of those signatures coming from at least half of the state's congressional districts by July 16th. Additionally, it does not appear that Kanye has registered as a candidate with the Federal Election Commission. And while he could run as a write-in candidate, there are still rules that say whether or not those votes would actually count on Election Day. According to a 2016 report from the Washington Post, 32 states require write-in candidates to file paperwork ahead of Election Day in order to be considered official candidates. So there you have it. I know it's pretty complicated. Seems like a pretty long road ahead for Kanye if he does really decide to run. Though he hasn't specified if he has taken any of the steps to get onto any ballots or register with the FEC. We just got that one tweet. But that one tweet did stir up a lot of controversy over the weekend amongst both fans and other celebrities. Tesla and SpaceX CEO Elon Musk replied to Kanye's tweet saying, quote, "Kanye West, you have my full support." Mark Cuban chimed in saying, quote, "If there was ranked choice voting available and Kanye West was on the ballot with Joe Biden and Donald Trump, I would have Kanye West ahead of Donald Trump." And Kanye's wife Kim Kardashian simply retweeted his post with an American flag emoji. Other people started making memes like these ones, and Kanye quickly started trending on Twitter. And soon enough, other celebrities started poking a little fun by saying that they too were running for president. Like Tiffany Haddish, who tweeted using Kanye's verbiage saying, quote, "We must now realize the promise of America by trusting God, unifying our vision and building our future. I too am running for president of the United States." Paris Hilton threw her hat in the ring with "Paris for president." And Bob Saget asked, "Should I run for president too? I don't know much about anything," before announcing John Stamos as his running partner. And some people were really excited by Kanye's tweet, but others weren't as thrilled with Kanye's announcement, tweeting things like, "I think Taylor Swift should declare her candidacy ASAP," and "I'ma let you finish, but no," as well as "He must have a new album coming and wants free publicity." And The Bachelor's Wells Adams wrote, "Everyone, 2020 can't get any worse. Kanye, hold my beer." But many others brought up their concerns with Kanye's announcement, like this person who wrote, "Kanye just announced he is running for president in 2020. The goal is to take away black voters from Biden, handing Trump a victory. This is by design. Also note Elon Musk was very quick to endorse him." This fan added, quote, "Obvious plan. West is a Trump supporter. This stunt is likely a pact between Trump and West to try to pull votes from Biden. Who is the likely focus? Black voters. It's an insult to black voters to think they would automatically vote for West solely based on race." And this Twitter user said, quote, "Good morning. A vote for Kanye is a vote for Trump. Please don't fall for it, y'all." And many people know that Kanye does have a relationship with Donald Trump, as he's not only met the president on multiple occasions, but he's worn his red "Make America Great Again" hat as well. It's unclear exactly where Kanye stands at this moment when it comes to whether or not he still supports Donald Trump, because he's both supported and retracted his support over the past few years. So who knows what Kanye's intentions were with his tweet and if he actually plans to run for president or if he was just trying to distract voters, as some people believe. And if you want to know more about Kanye West and Donald Trump's relationship, click right over here for another Clevver video. Then be sure to let me know all your thoughts on this, including if you think Kanye is really gonna run for president, right here in the comment section below. I'm your host, Sussan Mourad. I'll catch you later. Bye guys.